Hey, look at this. It's sideways. I just have to switch probes, I guess. So ugly. My setup seems a bit noisy, but not bad, eh? And if I change the volume on the computer, the image gets smaller and bigger. Basically, in XY mode, one of the audio channels would move the scope dot in X direction, and the other one would move it in Y direction. So basically, if you give every audio channel proper amplitude and frequency, you can draw something with it and see what happens when I change the frequency. Okay, maybe it's time for me to reveal my crew now. So Bezan like. Well, of course, my success was guaranteed from the beginning with my great crew. Let me introduce you to my cameraman. Well, I just use Mr. Tripod here as my cameraman. And of course, you're already familiar with Mr. and Mrs. Light here that took over after Horochov. I had Mr. Green, the green screen, for a long time. But now I got one of these fancy Elgato green screens. Just pull it up like that. I don't need Mr. Green anymore. And with its smooth surface, it's much easier to make green screen videos. Just like that. Now, all joking aside, the real credit goes to my talented and funny scriptwriter right here. Hi, I write scripts. No, I do that myself. But video editing is the real time-consuming job that really brings the video to life, thanks to my video editor right here. Hi, I edit videos. Yeah, well, you're not efficient. Do better. And then, of course, my electronic designer right here. Oh, hi. The sound engineer. Hi. The social media manager. Hi. The merch marketing manager. Hi. My imaginary friend. Hi. The host. Well, I'm the host. And it all happens in this 10-foot by 10-foot room right here. Now you might say, wow, this is such a male-centric company. No, it's not. I have a wife and daughter that help.
Can I try?
We as a company value diversity. Hi, what is this?
Okay, boomers, if you have questions with quality, post it on our subreddit, no matter your entity. I may or may not check it in the next episode of Latitude.
220-volt generator from battery? That's cute. He's switching a battery over some transformer to generate high voltage? Maybe I should give that a try. If you have these old transformer wall adapters, don't throw them into garbage. You can always harvest the transformer out of it. Like this guy here that steps down 120 volts to 12 volts. We don't need the rectifier and capacitor though, it is connected. So to create 120 volts from 12 volts, we just have to flip the usage of the primary and secondary. Actually, can I connect 120 volts to the secondary of this thing and get over 2000 volts on the other side? Let's give it a try. The much smaller inductance of the secondary doesn't allow it to be used on 60 Hz 120 volts without explosion. So what we do is we switch a voltage on the lower voltage side of the transformer at much higher frequencies. For example, I'm going to touch the transformer with a 1.5 volt battery momentarily and Look at that, I got a spike well over 600 volts just from a 1.5 volt battery. One spike is not enough though, is it? I'm going to create continuous spikes out of the transformer by using a relay, unlike the guy did in the video. Damn it, chair! Connected normally close to one side of the relay coil, the other side of the coil goes to ground, I guess. Battery positive goes to the common. Oh, switching already. For that, connect the normally open to the transformer. The other side of the coil goes to ground. So we have to slow it down, add a capacitor across the coil. And now, switching slower, and with the transform, ow! We get huge oscillations and spikes of over 1,000 volts. I connected a diode and capacitor to that output to rectify it, and you see we have a DC voltage. 70 volts? Yeah. Ow! What the? Ooh. My capacitor is super override. It's only 16 volts. Thank God it didn't blow up. There's a 400 volt capacitor, and with that we get, oh my God, look at that. It's 160, 170. Let's discharge it before getting shocked. Ooh. Can I run a lamp with it now? Let's see if it turns on. Oh, momentarily. The voltage drops quickly under load. For it